I used to be afraid of the storm. I used to check the forecast before I committed. Used to have a backup plan, an exit strategy, a reasonable explanation for why today wasn't the day. Used to watch the clouds roll in on the back nine and feel something that I now recognize as relief at having a reason to stop. I don't feel that anymore. Somewhere between the range in November and the fairway before, and the blood and the chalk, and every morning I showed up when every reasonable part of me said don't. I stopped being afraid of the storm and started being the storm. Every dark fairway you ever placed in front of me, I have stood on every first tee with shaking hands and swung anyway. I have been the last man standing in the rain on the 14th hole when every sane person had already gone inside. I have bled on the range at 5:45 in November when the only witness was a bucket of balls and something inside me that refused to negotiate. I have thought for 6 months, practiced for 6 months, waited 12 months to bring it somewhere real. And I have stood on that first tee, on that first real morning, and hit it into the fairway. And I have walked that fairway, bag on my shoulder, head up, knowing every single step of invisible ground before it was worth it. I am the storm. Said I couldn't. I built it anyway. They drew the ceiling, I drew above it. They walked inside, I stayed on the course. They wrote the story, I rewrote the ending. 6 months thinking, 6 months bleeding, 12 months before the first real morning. First light, the range into the wind. They said iron swing, last man standing. The fairway before blood and chalk. Rise, fairway to heaven. Every track, every mile, every hole, every morning, every pocket, every shank, every perfect strike, every dark Tuesday in November in the rain led me to this. I want to tell you something about the long game. It is not about patience. It is not about discipline. It is not about sacrifice, although it requires all of those things. The long game is about deciding who you are before the world gets a chance to decide for you. It is about walking the fairway before, in the dark, alone, with nothing but the certainty that the real fairway is coming. And when you get there and you stand on that first tee and you hit it into the light, you will know through every morning you showed up for nobody but yourself. Was the storm building you into something the weather could never touch? November, I am the storm, every step of every invisible ground. I am the storm. I was built in the dark, I was formed in the rain. I was hammered into something that doesn't break. Under pressure, wasn't flinch of the first tee. Doesn't apologize for the hours it cost. I am the range, I am the work. I am the fairway before the fairway. I am every morning, no